Why they all assume that a nigga needs help? Sit back, relax, and please let us help ourselves. We are not outnumbered, we are organized. And we are not all crooks, that's your design. We only bought to this land to be your cattle. And if I ain't picking cotton, why you looking baffled? This the land of the free, and we all immigrants. It's a difference when you force, it's a difference when you sing. Everybody wearing boots, but not everybody got a strap. Some of the knees chose to rhyme, some of the knees chose to tap. Some of the knees choose to bend, some of the knees choose to pray. Most of this shit hasn't changed, it's just a different day. No matter the calendar date, we still got overseers. Got some swear they own us, but most of them wanna be us. They wives want our lips, they daughters want our hips. Everybody wanna be a nigga, but nobody wanna do a flip. We the athletes, get our ownerships to a Naismith, what the truth. We ain't never seen basketball played in a uniform as a suit. How would you know you could make a ball with thrown away pigskin? You ain't inventing it now? You wasn't inventing it then. But since you killed for this land, I guess you are the owner. Hyenas running packs, but a lion is a loner. We all in the jungle where aggressive set the precedent. Pac said it in the 90s, still ain't had a black president. That is not a lion or a tiger, that's a liger. And we are not your cattle, motherfuckers, we survivors. And you are not a owner, you a cotton picking liar. And since I'm educated, I'm a human amplifier. And I blow this bitch. I was born different, I don't know which one of your codes to switch. I speak with the voice of God, so a white one I don't notice it. I was recently asked why I make music for my people, because I know that we are equal. I say,
back during slavery, when black people like me talked to the slaves, they didn't kill us. They sent some old house Negro along behind him to undo what he said. You have to read the history of slavery to understand this. There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate, and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master, good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself. That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned. He never wanted his master's property threatened. And he was more defensive of it than the master was. That was the house Negro. But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. I'm a field Negro.